Hi everyone. I'm joining you this morning from the deck of our house in Midcoast, Maine. It's a little chilly, so I have my tea to talk with you today. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit about why I think the topic of pre-pregnancy nutrition is one of the most important topics out there today. Personally, I've gone through a series of health struggles myself. I was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome when I was 23 and told I had to go on birth control pill. That's the conventional approach to dealing with that. So I did, and 8 years later I went off of it because I hated taking it every day. I didn't want to be taking synthetic hormones every day. And started to really work on my diet and my nutrition and really following the diet that I talk about in Healthy You for a Healthy Baby. And all of the symptoms of having PCOS resolved themselves. Around the same time, I also found out that I had a sluggish thyroid, a slow thyroid, or hypothyroidism. And again, doctor said I had to go on synthetic thyroid hormone, and I didn't want to. I didn't think I needed to. I thought that nutrition could help. I thought that changing my diet, changing my lifestyle could help support my thyroid, just like I was able to support the polycystic ovarian syndrome. And I did. And a few months ago, got everything checked, totally normal, everything back in normal range. And I see this every single day with my clients. And when people come to me with energy issues, with hormonal imbalance, with struggling to get pregnant, fertility, and it's all possible. It's all possible to work on this stuff with an optimal diet and nutrition. Does it work 100% of the time? No, not necessarily. And I'm being completely honest with you about that. But I can say that it is the least invasive and most delicious way to treat your body. And that's why I put together Healthy You for a Healthy Baby, because the topic of pre-pregnancy nutrition is truly getting to the root of health issues. Going back to a mother and a father's pre-pregnancy nutrition, preconception nutrition is most likely the farthest back we can go where we can make a difference and take control in the health of a future child. And so that's why I think, taking control of your nutrition as early on as possible. So if you're planning to get pregnant in a year from now, start now. If you're hoping to get pregnant 2 months from now, start now. If you are already trying to conceive, now is the time to take control of this stuff. And you can do it in an integrative way. If you're seeing a fertility specialist, this is a perfect way to complement those things. Tackling things, a truly integrative approach to your health is one of the most successful things that's been proven to help people overcome various health issues. And there's a lot of other bonuses to it. You can feel a lot better during your pregnancy. You can have an easier labor. You'll have a healthier child. All of these things increase the chances of every possible pregnancy outcome. A healthier baby who sleeps well, a strong, robust baby who grows up to be a strong, healthy child, who grows into a strong, healthy adult with a lower risk of heart disease and diabetes and dementia and various other neurological issues. So these are all things to consider that can help prevent issues down the road. And something that I see with clients every day, clients who come to me who have children who are toddlers, little kids, and they want to take control of their children's nutrition. They want to bring better food into the house. And it's difficult because they've been serving chicken nuggets and mac and cheese and things that are marketed to kids out of a package, which are, by the way, really expensive. And it's really hard to make those changes at that time because the kid's like, what are you doing? I want my food. I want the thing I've always had. And an optimal pre-pregnancy diet that, by the way, is also an optimal pregnancy diet that, by the way, will also put the best possible food into your house now and long term is going to help prevent that entire chicken nugget mac and cheese episode. You're not even going to have that because your child will have been eating real food from the very beginning. From the time that you start giving him or her real food, it's all going to be the food that you're eating too. And it makes it so much easier not to deal with that issue down the road. And it might seem, if you are struggling with fertility right now, or if you're just in the very early stages of getting pregnant, that might seem like years and years and decades from now. But you know what? It's going to be around the corner, and it gets really easy to go and buy all the things that are marketed to kids. And so these are all things to consider now. And with an investment of $197, you're going to get 5 classes. You're going to get implementation calls, which means we're going to get on the phone and I'm just going to answer all of your questions. You're going to get menus and recipes and a nutrition checklist to put on your fridge. You're also going to get, if you sign up as one of the first 10 people in this program, you're going to get an additional 30 minutes with me one-on-one where we can dive into all of your personal needs. And this is also for dad to be as well. So it's not just for mom to be, it takes 2 at conception. So we're going to also talk about what dad to be needs to do as well for his nutrition. All of the essential vitamins and nutrients for him also. These are all the things that we all need to take into account. And on a personal note, I'm also following this diet. I'm also in a pre-pregnancy stage. And for me, it's going to be my first. But if for you, it's your second or third or fourth child, now is the time. No better time than to take control of your nutrition than today. And it's all about empowering you with the tools and the knowledge and everything I could possibly give you to really enhance your pre-pregnancy nutrition and lifestyle. So join me on October 23rd. We're going to get started for Healthy You for a Healthy Baby. Lots of people have already signed up. It's really exciting, and I want to empower you to take control of this really important topic. Have a good one.